Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I show you how to make this crispy fried chicken, and also I'm going to show you how to make delicious fries at home. And I served mine with coleslaw salad, and if you'd like to know how to make such delicious coleslaw salad, check the description box. And now let's get into the recipe. So I am using chicken drumsticks, and I added spices to it, and the spices that I added have been written on the side, but you can change up depending on what you've got at hand and what you like. And after that, just give that a good mix, ensuring that all the chicken pieces are coated with the spices. Then I went ahead and added soy sauce. Just add like 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and oil. You can use olive oil or just any oil would do. And after that, you're going to put the chicken pieces in a baking tin, and you're going to cover with foil so that you can bake. I baked mine for 45 minutes at 200 degrees, and the reason why I covered with foil is so that it can be juicy, so that it doesn't dry up. And this is the chicken after baking. You're going to set it aside, but you're not going to use the juice. You can see it's cooked fully, but the juices are still there, meaning that the chicken is still juicy. And now let's go ahead and prepare the following. Add into a mixing bowl, add breadcrumbs, and all the quantities have been written on the side. Add corn flour and also add all-purpose flour. And after that, I went ahead to add spices. I used cinnamon, chicken masala, and also I used turmeric powder. This is just to make the outside of the chicken so yummy, especially if you have cinnamon. Don't fail to add it. And after that, I added 3/4 cups of plain yogurt. You can use maziwa mala, or you can just even use milk and add an egg. And after that, now put the chicken pieces in the yogurt, and you're just going to mix everything together until all the chicken pieces are covered in the yogurt. And after the chicken pieces are covered in yogurt, now add them to the flour mixture that we have made just a few seconds ago. Add it in there, and you're just going to toss it until all the chicken pieces are covered with the dry ingredients. I just put mine in a container and covered it, and now shake it like shown, like that, just to ensure that the chicken pieces are covered like shown here. And you're going to put in the fridge for 10 minutes. If you do not have a fridge, just put it aside for 10 minutes before moving on to the next step. Now in this step, I'm showing you how to make turmeric fries at home. Into a container, add water, salt, and turmeric, and you're going to give that a good mix. And by this time, your potatoes should be ready, like the potatoes that you're making your chips with. And you're going to add the potatoes to the mixture, and you're going to stir it and allow the mixture to stand for 15 minutes or until the potatoes have absorbed salt and turmeric. You can see after absorbing the turmeric, the potatoes look so nice. Drain off excess water, and now we move on to the next step. In this next step, fry the chips in very hot oil. It helps to ensure that the chips do not absorb a lot of oil and that they become crispy. And after frying, you're just going to remove them from the oil and set them aside. You can see they look so crispy. Yeah, set it aside, and in that same oil, now go ahead and deep fry your chicken like 10 minutes after removing them from the fridge. And you're going to just fry the chicken pieces until the color has turned golden brown. Remember, the inside of the chicken is cooked, so we just want a golden brown color that is so crunchy on the outside, and this is my preferred golden brown. Like that, I like it like that, and that is what you should aim to get. And now the chicken pieces are ready, so crunchy, you guys. This meal was absolutely delicious. It's like a restaurant style food at home. And like I said, check the description box to get the recipe of the coleslaw salad. I'm going to write it there. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my videos, kindly like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope to see you guys on my next one. Do not forget to share this video with a friend, with your family, and bye bye. See you next time.